lost a 9% roll. Yeah, damn it. I'm gonna die. What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in the game of Risk Global Domination, with daily release on YouTube. I'm doing weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. All right, looks like we're playing a 5-player game with one bot to start. Classic fix. I'm playing as blue in the 4th position. Okay, settings for the series. We're going to be doing classic fixed world domination. Auto setup 90, second turn medium automated bot. Fixed cards, balance blitz dice alliances are on. Fog blizzards pearls are off, and I'm in the 4th position playing as blue. As I said, the green player position 1 general, sure shot 18126 from USA playing as green. In the 2nd position general, Barad 15690, also from USA playing as red. In the 3rd position, the Prodigy USA flag, magenta color. I'm in the 4th seat. In the 5th seat is Bama Arrow 1, also from USA playing as yellow. And finally, the purple player is a medium AI. Okay, I'm definitely have a glorious Europe spawn. I'm going to get my card in Siam. So this is a wonderful open. You take this, you add troops here, so you don't lose any of your Europe material. You fortify this, then that. Maybe the 3 in North Africa first. But that's a glorious turn 1 for red as well, and I will alloy them. Because if I'm trying to hold Europe, I definitely want to make sure that red player is down to be homie. Here you go, folks. All right, so let me see if I can decipher the question. Lukalm Hoff. Hi, Pete. I've been watching your videos on YouTube for a few months, and I managed to catch you live. Welcome, Luca. I was wondering about your thoughts on the strategy where players put a big stack on one of their bonuses where it is locked, but if you decide to break them, they can make a kill easily or hit hard and still be able to survive. Is this a new move, or is it safe that there's more to it? Yes. Okay, I think I do understand your question. It is not a noob move. It is sort of an advanced way of guarding. Guarding with threats as opposed to guarding with a hard border. So, please don't hit me. You suck. Yeah, fair enough. I see why that would make sense. See why that would make sense, though. I can't really fault him terribly for it. I evacuate Australia. I move the 3 into the 9. Okay, so check it out. Let's use the board as an example for your question, Luca. So, red is guarding the South American position with a 4 and a 4. Okay, the alternative could be he could guard with a large stack in Peru, and that large stack would not be able to attack in either direction unless broken by his opponents first. So what is the advantage to that? Well, inevitably, people are going to hit you. At some point in the game, people are probably going to break your bonuses. So you have the opportunity to decide when they do break your bonus and eliminate your future generation, do you also choose to lose a guard stack with it? And if so, how large of a guard stack are you going to lose? So what I often like to do is I like to negotiate with my opponents. And you'll see in Classic Fixed, if you watch my Classic Fixed work, that I often like to negotiate my position ahead of time and then find myself in a way where I have a homie on one front and I guard stronger on the other 2 fronts, and I have a completely undefended border with them. That's how I like to play it. Okay. Purple now has a 6 in Europe. It's safe to say I'm not getting Europe anytime soon. Does that answer your question? Okay, that makes sense. I like to use it on this map in Europe. Ah, so you like to guard here. You like the European turtle strategy. Cool. It's a good one. I don't love the Europe position, but if I have to play the Europe position, I definitely don't want to guard on 4 fronts. You know? Currently hanging out on... You demand Reginald. Well, he should be soon enough asking for his dinner. Also, how you doing, Mutaz? Nice to see you, sir. A year and 8 months. Can we push the bot away from us? Maybe green gets the bright idea to fuck with. Oh, either of these guys get the bright idea to fuck with Australia. I like this. Try and get cards while that stack still exists. Maddie says, thank you for the game, Pete. I thought someone had you behind them. No, sir. You should have hit me. You should have hit me. I was toast. I was toast as of the first turn, Maddie. That was a non-game for me. Did you win? Trackpad Mad Lad. Pete, I love your work. I wanted to ask if you've seen any Vivek Ramaswamy's plans if he becomes president. I know you're not a whole fan of the two-party system, but do you think anything different will happen with a guy who's about your age, relatively more moderate position in office with no prior history of being in politics? I would bet 100% of my assets that this man you're describing will not be elected to the presidency of the United States. I would bet 100% of my assets. The status quo is far too strong to allow that to occur. The next president of the United States will be Donald Trump or Joe Biden. All right, that was an epic fortify from, a bit of a ballsy fortify, but an epic fortify from Magenta. Tells us a lot about Magenta. Tells us that they're not terrible. Because they're not going whole hog on Australia. Yeah, they want a good position. They want Africa. I'm down. In this board, I get Europe. Once I have cards and I can push purple out. So on this board, I get Europe, which is totally fine. Let's see if we do have cards. Not yet. Red player doesn't seem good and should develop and protect an exterior. Yellow putting troops in Europe is not good for me. Okay. Don't particularly care about that, though. Yeah, that turn didn't make any sense. They just obliterated my position. Who are you, Bama? Who are you? Okay. You wasted your turn just to hit me. Why? Didn't really change anything on the board. Okay, we have another first-time chatter from Manual 2v2. Luck isn't really an issue since it averages out in the long run. ELO works well in games with a luck component. The only thing that ELO makes sense for. Yes, ELO doesn't function. The problem with ELO is not luck. The problem with ELO is the fact that it is a free-for-all game. ELO is not designed for that. ELO is designed for heads-up games. That is correct. Now we're wasting our breath talking about American politics, which doesn't matter. Unfortunately, the Americans believe it does, which is part of the problem. Okay. Green likes to hit purple hard. I can push purple into green, though. I think they get out of it that easy. I get why they did that. Green is super weak, too. Can I make a kill? Maybe I can finagle a kill on green. One or the other. The in-game leaderboard is a very flawed way of distributing points for a free-for-all game with players of varying skill sets. So so Saber has developed the Saber system where we are scored based on our tournament performances, which I think if you were to look, if you know what you're talking about, which is very few people, but if you know what you're talking about, you're to look at that list of the top 100 players on Saber's list. These names would make sense to you. The top 100 players on Saber's list, or at least the top 96 that I can see, all of these players are excellent. And some of them are lower than they should be just because they haven't played recently. There is a recency bias for this ranking system that I don't know necessarily makes a ton of sense, but I'm not the numbers guy. Oh, the Saber system is by far better than the SMG's ranking system. SMG's ranking system is joke. It's not good at what it purports to measure. What's up, Random Napkin? First time catching the stream. Good luck. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, well, being in one position and holding 4 cards is dangerous. Set on 4. No! This might be another one of those classic fix games where I die. Okay, yellow likes to hit troops a lot. Yellow is very aggressive. Purple bot. Go up into Iceland. Ah, keeps putting troops out there. Poor green. All right, all I need to do... Wait, I don't have a set, right? I don't have a set here. This is bad. Bad news baseball. The baseball is bad. It is the bad news. Okay. Green has cards? Yep. And it's a good set. Do they remove... Oh, maybe I got a kill on purple. Do they feed me the purple kill? Looks like they feed me the purple kill. That will be good. Does anyone beat me to the punch? Who gets the purple kill if not me? Can magenta get it? With cards, magenta can get it. Yeah, with cards, magenta can get it. Let's see what... I need this kill because I need to set. I need to trigger a set right now, or else I'm in large trubs. Bruce says, my problem with the saber system is how bad I know I would look on it with how poorly I play in tournaments. Yeah, so get better. That's the whole point. If you're not good, you won't be at the top of the leaderboard. You have to get better. As opposed to our leaderboard where you just have to spend a lot of time playing the same settings. Oh no. Is he going to hit magenta? He is going to hit magenta. Okay. Okay, I can chain a purple kill into a magenta kill potentially. Does magenta have cards? Do they see that they have purple? They don't have cards. Oh no. They don't have cards. Okay. I can kill purple double set, kill magenta set. He has cards. Never mind. Pump that into red? Not really. Okay. He had a kill on purple. He lost it. Cool. I kill purple. I'm back in this game. Oh! Oh, I lost a 9% roll. Well, I had to lose the troop first of all. It was 2 different instances of bad luck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that's the game, right? Maybe I survived a set. Maybe the bot adds to the 6 and sets inside of me. Huh. I had 8 troops to kill 4, and I failed. It's like a less than 10% odds circumstance, and that would have put me right back in this game. Yeah, damn it. I'm gonna die. Damn it. How do you not lose your shit when you lose or know that you will lose? Well, right now I'm bummed because I was in a great position to put myself back into this game. And now I'm really, really at risk of death. So we're going to have to see if I can survive to trade. And if I do, I'll be okay again. Maybe someone feeds me the yellow kill. That's a possibility. But this path has to be open. Which it isn't. Let's see what red does. Does red just fuck up magenta? No, they break green. Red can kill me easily. They don't kill me. Looks like I survived to set. Okay, he's just going to hit Madagascar. That's it. I don't get fed the yellow kill. Yellow will survive and be an overpuncher. Okay, so I have to pivot to... a different position. I'm not dead, surprisingly. I figured I should have been dead. Is it a completely ridiculous question to ask if your name is actually Pete? I don't know if it's a ridiculous question. If you're curious to know the answer, imagine some guy just makes up a character, plays a risk under a name that isn't even theirs. I don't know. I'm not really about characters, right? Oh, is he going to feed Magenta? What's he doing? He's just going to take Asia, this guy. This guy's an overpuncher. Yellow's an over-attacker, right? Going. Yeah, keep going. Break? Do we break green? No, but he cocks up to break green. Huh. Well, either this 14 either hits to break North America, or it hits to pop the Magenta 4. Green guards with equal numbers, hopefully pushing yellow into Asia. The bot has now 1 Europe. I had to leave. I'm now in a single stack, taking cards and setting as soon as I possibly can. If I have to wait for 5 again, I might be dead again. Dusty says, I think it's pretty common online for people to make personas and even use actual names. Yeah, I'm old, so I predate all of this online sort of mumbo jumbo. Magenta's doing a great job of staying alive. How old am I? How old do you think I am, President Tang? Yes, I'm 69. We dab on that, folks. 69 it is. How did you know? Yellow's in a single position. I'm going to do the single stack in mid-east play for right now. Maybe I can win via patience. What's good, Medi? Medi's been falling for a year and 7 months. Yeah, buddy. Does yellow break? Angry Narwhal. Why are you so angry? Hey, Pete, first time watching live? I've been wondering, why do you hate fixed zombies? I play them and find the play tends to be more vicious. I mean, I don't like zombies. I think zombies is a very lucky mode. I don't like the gimmicks, typically. I don't love caps. I don't love zombies. They add a lot of luck to the game, which I think people need, right? People need to leverage that to win because they want those easy wins. And fair enough, but not really risk to me. So that's why you don't see me playing them a lot. The Europe cap settings are good. They're really good cap settings, and it's a really good map. Right? Those games rarely stalemate, but they do stalemate from time to time. So yeah, fuck zombies, fuck caps. Really, like I want to play World Dom. Generally speaking, of course. If I can't get up to the top of the leaderboard playing World Dom because the leaderboard's broken, then I'll play some caps. But then it is caps global domination, right? It's not risk global domination. I have a 6 trade here. I do take it. Green starting to pull ahead strong. 61 troops being enabled by red. I'm in big trouble. I'll move into Afghanistan and set with the 6 trade. not loving this game so far, but I'm not out, so I'll keep going until I am. Yeah, I've had a bit of an unlucky night so far. Seems counterintuitive to me that you say the leaderboard's garbage, but you aspire to be at the top of it. Right. So the thing about my show, Arkin, is that if I don't have a journey, right, if I can't show you guys something, then there's no reason for you to watch, right? There's nothing to... I can't just sit on top of the mountain and proclaim to be the best and pat myself on the back and fucking, right, smell my own farts about it. It's not, like, useful. So one of the things I see my job as is continuing to aspire to be at the top of my game. And yeah, the tournament progression is great, but you can't compete in tournaments every day. Or at least not yet, because there aren't enough tournaments. I compete in every single Risk tournament I can, and I love it. And you know that I love it. And you know that I love practicing for it, and I love showing you guys the progression. And the leaderboard's the same way. Even though the leaderboard is shit, it's the best one we have. It's the only one we have. Is that a fair answer? What's up, Marin? Pete, I know you mentioned at the start of the KPO you wanted elements introduced in the tourney to become staple of other free-for-all tourneys. No, not exactly, but I'll hear you out. Now that the tournament's 2/3 done, have your opinions changed? Is there anything you've changed about the tourney format in hindsight? Okay, so the way you put it is the chicken before the egg, right? The way I wanted it is I see flaws in competitive Risk, and I seek to iterate that, right? You'll never have a perfect competition. But what you can have is a better competition. So I think in many ways, the Kill Pete Open has solved for a lot of the problems in other Risk competitions. So you're asking, your real question, if I am to put words in your mouth, is what have we learned? And what would we do differently? So we have a solution to mitigate no-showing next season, which was a terrible problem. I would also add a caveat, I think, that the rules are subject to change. So I think I would very much have it such that we can update our rules ongoing at a moment's notice. We reserve the right to update our rules on a moment's notice, right? We don't need to wait until next season to do so. There was another thing I pinned recently I could talk to you guys about. Because it's my tournament, it's not privileged information for me. I'm happy to share with you guys what's on my about the KPO. So do you want me to tell you my fix for no showing, or do you want me to save it as a surprise? Kyle is working on the numbers, the way to cut properly. And I like that his head is on it. I still think that Risk requires a larger sample size of game. So I'm going to be very reticent to do less than 6 weeks without having people have, a decent sample size of games to have a shot. I mean, I guess if you just bust out, you bust out, right? If you get terrible results, we can have some small cut early, but it will have to be small. Can I feed the yellow kill? If I take Australia, I wonder, if I take Australia, do you think green kills yellow? Here's a question. This is a bold move. And it strongly, strongly advantages green. And it puts me in Australia, which I hate. So I'm not going to do it. But you guys see what I'm thinking, right? You stack on the 44. You invade Australia. You take everything out. I'd probably be at like 25, 30-ish troops to guard Siam. And then green absolutely kills yellow. Right? Absolutely for 5 cards. Kills yellow. But I'm not going to do it. It would advance this game. It would put me up a placement. if we find in the end game that yellow player is a total asshole, and they're the one that takes me out, then this would be the moment we can reflect upon and say, Pete, you done fucked up now. Let me get another cup of coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, the true strategic genius behind the Kill Pete strategy, Reginald from Opus Boy GH. How are we going to get out of this pickle, Reg? How are we going to get out of this pickle? Yeah? Do you have sap in your flummus, meat? Do you have sap? Mr. Smopus Boy? Mr. Smopus Boy? Hmm? Do you have sap? Yes, you do. I love you. Mwah. I love you. You guys hear the purring? I think he's having a good time. I think he's having... You guys... Is the mic picking up the purring? Hi. Yes. I love you. Yeah, let's just keep the bot off Europe for a while. Excuse me? What's up? I'm playing Risk Global Domination, Reginald. He's like, suicide into yellow! Take Australia! Green throws me a heart. Okay. I mean, I got no problem throwing you hearts, bud. All of the hearts for you. I guess he likes that I'm blocking the bots on Europe. Nathaniel says, Pete, I speak cat. I think I just heard Reggie saying to take Australia. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I'm in a situation you don't often find myself in the Classic Fix series. I'm in a single stack without a bonus. Almost everyone else has a bonus. Oh, green's going to remove purple from that pocket? No. I mean, I almost want to kill magenta on 5 cards if they have 5 cards. Okay. Red is not yet done with Africa. Kind of crazy how yellow and red have hit enough random shit to be the same strength as me. Yeah, I'm very, very cautious. But I also set. Red's on 5 cards. Yellow's on 4 cards. So. Nathaniel says, I feel like taking out purple here is almost worth it, just for the cards in the future generative position. Europe. I mean, I'd be too weak after I killed. I'd get eaten before I should get eaten before I held Europe. Okay, that's a big stack. Oh, magenta dies. Yellow kills magenta. Oh, what a noob. Poor magenta. I think magenta's good. I don't think he totally sucks. He got noob slammed. I kill. I definitely kill yellow now, unless or what blocks my path. Maybe the bot blocks my path. Don't block me. 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 Okay, it's open again. And okay, I kill yellow here unless red beats me to the punch. Green's locked from doing it. Yeah, yellow fed me their own kill. And I'll go into a 3-player endgame with green and red better homies. So I'll have to hide off to the side of the board and hope that they either shrink themselves to the bot or hit each other. Okay, does red take the kill on yellow? Do they help me by taking Africa? They sec at the 10. Hi, Reginald. Red beating me to the punch is better for you? Why? Because then I get Australia? Hey, love you. You're my best friend. I love you, Reggie. He takes African, I think. Nope. Just gets a card. All right. GG yellow. You should not have made that. Not have made that strike. And yellow says good game. Yeah, good game, man. Excuse me, Mr. Schmopus. Boy, you are making a lot of noise. Okay, at least the bot's a bigger problem for green and for red than it is for me. But now we're in the Oz position, folks. What's the advantage of the slider? It degrades my sanity. Yes, it does. Correct, Cedex. Correct. Okay, do we see green move into Iceland? We do not. What's up, Pete? What's up? The entire fist. Wow. The whole thing? Ooh, no set. No set here. That's not good. No set here is bad. I'm happy to let the bot get strong. The Oz position is the best place to be with a strong bot, and I'm the weakest player. Every inch, oh baby. Okay, do we see green break? Yeah, he breaks on the other side. Green doesn't want a strong bot, and that makes sense. Oh, he doesn't break. He thinks it's going to be a bigger problem for red than it is for him. He does break. Okay. We could be in for the long haul, ladies and gentlemen. Calling them Mounties. Lol. Sorry, we're getting comfy, folks. Ugh. Trades are shit too. Okay, pull the stack out, but not fully out. I don't think I'm terribly threatening to my opponents. I think Red should take Africa. He's not all that stronger than me. Oh, fuck you. A fucking 3 there, it still gets hit. Stupid bot. Africa's meant to say Oz, I'm tired. Yes. Okay. See, this would piss me off if I was green, right? Yellow or red player very slowly stacking on Venezuela would piss me off as his homie. He's not a homie. He's waiting to backdoor me. Okay. Do we see the correct way to guard Africa? We don't. We're going to let the bot break us. With a 2-point China, India. Yeah, I think not guarding Africa is a bad idea. I think green is better than red, but not great. I think actually Magenta was the best player in this lobby. Doesn't break Africa, though. Lucky for red. Lucky for red. I know I have Oz. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize in advance for what I've done this game. I started off in Europe, and I've ended up in Australia. Gotta say, I'm not loving it. And red is totally cool with green holding so much of the fucking board. Oh, hey, Callan is here. How you doing, bro? How are you, sir? Thank you for the prime. He says, I forgive you for ruining my beloved classic prog settings. Kinda. Yeah, it wasn't me, dude. It was the YouTube algorithm. Okay, bot materials isolated in Europe keeps retaking. Red now does hold Africa properly. But I'm in a distant third. Green could kill us both. Green has the game. At any time, green can kill us both. He needs to move his 38 out, though. There's a chance I get third overall this game. Bot doesn't count, folks. So, you know, because a bot that started as a bot does not count for rank points. Green's in a position where they could kill either of us if they wanted to. He's also asking to get his 11 hit by that bot now. Trying to card block the bot on 4 cards. Also, red continues to stack on Venezuela. I might get second. Because if red pisses off green at any point with that betrayal. Okay, sitting with 34-35, exterior guard. Keep watching a replay doing the Australia side? No, I'm playing. I'm playing as Australia. He losing 11 here. He losing 11 here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You lost some troops, didn't ya? Don't do that again. Now he can't quite kill us both. There are many possible paths to victory, J. Krebs. I think what could happen is either of these guys could overcommit hitting the bot, or they can get into a war with each other, allowing me to catch up. There's absolutely a path to victory in this game. I just have to keep taking cards and not piss anyone off. Bill says just showing up, but I believe Pete can win. Yeah, from this seat, I can win. It all comes down to whether or not my opponents hit each other. I'm in an awesome position, Chad. Really? Really? Thank you for the bit, sir. Thank you, Chad. That's a great line. Chad, you can throw me hilarious puns all day long. Don't you worry about it. Rue says the problem is that it involves my opponents making a strategic mistake. Yeah, which happens a ton. Happens a ton in my games. People make strategic errors. I make strategic errors frequently as well. Right? That's something to keep in mind. Have you ever seen the beluga whales in Hudson Bay? The live cam on a boat off the Churchill River kicked off its annual stream today. I have not heard of that. That sounds very interesting. Mr. Schmopus, man. Hello. Hi, buddy. Are you my best friend? Are you my good boy, Reginald? It's not grub time yet? No, not yet. My lovely neighbor who was helping me install the dishwasher and the backsplash in my kitchen leaves this guy a huge ass bowl of food. I see him eating it. I was like, what the fuck? He's eating in the middle. And he was just like, the bowl was full. I was like, this guy must have been stuffing his face. Does green get frustrated and kill the bot at some point? Because I actually think it would be a bad move. Hi, Reginald. You want to come sit with me? Yeah. Does that mean yes? Oh, you want to sit with me, Mr. Flumpus boy? Hi. Come sit. Hang out. Hang out with the stream? Hi. How you doing, Mr. Malump? Lump? Opus man. Or my mopus, aren't you? Just so you guys know, he's my... How many channel points to hang out with Reggie? I have been thinking about the Reg Cam. More and more about Reg Cam. Happy guy? Hi. that I love you? Hope you know. I hope you know, Reggie, that I love you. Ha ha ha. But you got extra grub? Is that why you're in a good mood? Did you grabulate? Channel point should be named to Tummy Smacks. I like that. Tummy Smacks for the win. Extra Tummy Smacks. We just chilling, folks. I read shit on a shingle, Pete. Shredded beef and gravy on a slice of toast. That sounds disgusting. Not the food, just the name of the food. I'm sure it's delicious beef and gravy. Yeah, the food sounds good. We might see a scenario where the bot rules the red 23 too. So red needs to be careful and shore up his defenses a little bit better. Boo the dog says, I grew up with it. You know it's good when it burns your mouth to hell. Oh boy. The bot's doing a pretty shit job guarding Europe here. Does green wait to kill purple until green is greater than red and purple? I don't think green, like, if we're talking correct strategy, green doesn't have to kill purple. So because purple started as a bot, green can go heads up with purple and still be the winner of the game. The issue is more that he almost had double, or he almost had equivalent to our troop count. And as soon as you do that, you just kill your two opponents, which he didn't do, partially because his stack in Alaska is locked. So now we've caught up, and we together outnumber him significantly, which means his opportunity to win the game is over. So now the way he wins the game is, strategically killing off one of us or letting us hit each other. Okay, red takes the 8 trade. Continues to stack on Venezuela. I can't believe the audacity of the red player. Such a fair weather friend indeed, folks. A fair weather friend indeed. All right, sitting with 249 stacks. We're over 100 troops now. We can still double our number. Red kept up, though, pretty close. The bot allows himself to be card blocked. Interesting. He could have hit a 1 on me. Didn't choose to. The bot get a card there? Didn't get a card there. And green hits a red 6. Is that enough to spark the war? What's up, Merkheimer? Just got here. How long has this game been going on? An hour. Listen, we're an hour in now. Even 56 guard. What's up, Space Slim? Nathaniel says, yeah, red is playing with fire. He should guard his borders with larger stacks. Well, the bot isn't taking cards now, so let's see if they do it again. Still in a distant third, but hopefully I haven't pissed anyone off. I'm both allies with these guys, so you never know. Bill says, a story about tummy smacks. I saw Pete give tummy smacks. It's kind of like, okay, that's weird that a cat would like that. Then I got a dog. Kip loves it. I was like, okay, I'm going to try this on my kids. They love it too. So kids in Iowa, that's fucking hilarious. Kids in Iowa are getting tummy smacks because a dude in Canada does it while playing a video game. That is a pleasure to hear, Phil. Of course your kids love tummy smacks. Everyone loves tummy smacks. Tummy smacks for the win. Extra tummy smacks. There, I said it. I was going Pete with the big meat. Trying to get in the stream more. Welcome, Bronson. Oh, we got a raid from Houdini. Oh, baby. Thank you, Houdini. With a party of 18 gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're in a 3-player Classic Fix game with 1 bot. And we are in a distant 3rd place overall. Thank you, Houdini Raid. Of course, hope you're doing well. Back at you, brother. How was your stream tonight? You're ending kind of early for you. Distant beginning? I don't know about that. I think the gap stays because they both have better bonuses than me, right? The way I win this game is they hit each other. Plain and simple. It's just a question of when and if. You think Green would have gone for the game if he didn't know the bot didn't count for placement? Yeah, I think he's absolutely misconstruing the nature of the game, right? And people do this a lot. They think that an AI player is worth points of some fashion or another, and it's not. Houdini says stream was solid. Games are all right. How's everything going for you? I'm good. I'm seeing how we get on this one, right? I'm trying not to lose my Classic Fix games anymore if I can avoid it. So I'm trying to play my best this season and see how we do. Hopefully cross the GM threshold and then stay there for the reset. Nathaniel says, I don't know if it was an intentional move by Red, but putting their big stack in North Africa is preventing the bot from breaking their bonus, because big stacks tend to force bot stacks to become glued. And he also keeps stacking on Venezuela. I can't believe it. He's lucky this bot isn't breaking him in Africa. He could lose a 37 or a 24 to that. Houdini says we're supposed to play our best instead of for content. I mean, perhaps playing for content is your definition of playing your best. I don't presume to tell you how you should play Risk, sir. I just tell you how I like to play Risk. Hey, Pete, do you think it's a viable option to start streaming? I have a PC and I feel like I'll have a likable person. What do you mean a viable option? This is available to everyone, right? This is the ultimate democratic process. If your content is good, people will watch it. I'm covered in Reggie hair now. Why does he have so many troops on that Greenland stack? What is this man doing? He could attack all the purple ones so the bot's bigger stacks would thin out and prompt Green to move into Iceland, start the process of making Red nervous and irritated. Yeah, I don't know. I don't love it. I'm in Australia, so my win is to just avoid trouble, let them hit each other. You want me to instigate that trouble. Dude, please let this bot fucking hit you. Reginald Schmopus Boy Jeej, you're making entirely too much noise for a Schmopus man. Did I make it to the next round of the tournament? Yes, I did. $44v28. Let's go. This bot is a pussy. Dozier Butler says, so close to dual 69 stacks, folks. I would just like everyone in chat, please help me. Prepare yourselves for the moment. Get your dabs ready, folks. I'm very excited to share with you the double 69 stacks that are in our future. We will all enjoy them. They will be glorious. Are you ready, folks? Does everyone have their dabs prepared? Three, two, one. Oh, we dab on that, folks. Oh, we dab. And we dab. And we dabbing. And all the people are dabbing. Look at all the people dabbing. Look at all those dabs. Oh my goodness gracious. We lost a 3v1 for the memes, folks. For the dabs. We did it. We did it. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. That's a whole lot of dabs. Oh, baby. 3G Burb with the prime. Let's go. 2 months. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Look at all those dabs, folks. Look at all those dabs. We did it. We did it. You know, this is how I'm going to win the game. I'm going to win the game through moral support. Dab, dab, dab it. A little dab will do you, folks. A little dab will do you. Chat is going wild with the dabs. Oh, baby. This is glorious. This is crazy. 250 here. Love to see how far you've taken the risk community. Great job, Pete. Thank you, Viking Cock. Thank you very much, sir. What a kind thing to say. Oh, so many dabs. I love it. Purple did it. Yeah, the bot finally broke. That's the power of that. That's the power of the dab, ladies and gentlemen. All it takes is a little patience and a couple of dabs. Red's pissed. Red's reeling. He's like, ah, shit. I just lost 40 troops. Ah, shit. Colton says, sometimes all you need is a little Viking cock in your life. Oh, boy. Ooh. Is that the Reggie alarm on deck? It's the 6. Splits. Puts himself in the same position he was before. Hi, Mr. Schmopus, man. We're getting close, but we're not quite there yet, Reginald. Do I start building a third 69 stack? We willed the bot to hit red through dabbing. I think green could probably kill us both again. Time to be card blocks red. Who card blocks red? Me? Yep, breaks the bot in the middle. See what happens here. I might get smacked by something. But now I've card blocked green, and the bot's going to hit down into red. But it just looks like I'm memeing. Does green do anything about this? It just looks like I'm being an idiot, right? He's going to stack and threaten. And then I will relent. I'll just pull it back now. It's like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I need to be Green's little bitch boy so that he doesn't kill me first. Okay, red sets gets the 10, has to hit purple again, which will allow me to slowly catch up to red. Or break green, finally, please. Please let that mean 34 stack finally go bad neighbor. What do I have? 2 plus 3s down south. So folks, when you see the cards, you see how I have a +2 on New Guinea. All right, so if you click this menu, you can see there's an overlay. So the next time I trade that New Guinea card territory, and it'll turn into a 5. Where you get +2 troops on the territory, on the first territory of the set you control. I'm actually setting, so I don't want to piss off green any more than I have to. And I'm going to specifically open a stack. We'll see what he does with it. And throw him a heart. Didn't mean to, Didn't mean to, sir. Except I totally did. Alright, General Sure Shot. Your stacks are open. Kill somebody. Oh, he hits the 50. Oh, this is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is what we've been waiting for all game. There will be no more bot in this game. And green has decided to almost equalize their troop count. Okay, so green did consider the purple bot as a factor in this game, which it was not. So that is just a fundamental misunderstanding of the game. What happens now? He can sue into one of us and take second, which I don't think he does. That's good to the 10. Yeah, I don't think he does. Sets up to fortify. Uses the Europe turtle. What does red do here? I'm almost caught up to red. Bubis has told you. That's what you called. So he's going to greed out, take a second bonus. Red's going to let it occur. Yeah, so we die. We're both playing for second. Okay. Ask him to attack green. See what he does. Next, I'll try a shuffle. Let's see if I can get red to hit him. Okay, red does hit him. Sweet. Does red take North America? Red is crazy slow. Tough 3-player because I'm the weakest. I don't do well as the weakest. We don't see any big stack hits. Just retakes? We do see big stack hits. Is he threatening? What's he doing? He's just threatening. Hit it. Hit this man. How dare he break? Now your slider's down low. You fucked up his slider. Fix your dice, sir. There you go. No, your slider's at min. You're not going to get any hits. Your slider's at min. Oh, green's in trouble. He fucked up his controls. He doesn't know that he slidered down to 0. There we go. We're back at 100. Okay. And we retake. He thought about slidering. The 88 didn't. Well, that's very threatening to red. This is good. Yeah, I don't think I have to do much. I don't, but the problem is, where do I take my card? Because I don't want to close off my line with the 172. Oh, yeah, it breaks again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to get the Sioux. The Peteman is going to win from the fucking Australia position, like the Australian position always wins, by being a bitch and just staying out of trouble and not fucking doing anything. Lame ass fucking Australian position. Think that's the game green just slams into red now? Yeah, I could see it. I can see it coming. Slammage. Go full Sioux. 43 comes around the top, hits the 32. He isn't even going to kill red. He's just going to pump all his troops into him. Oh, I love it. I love this end game. I win. Oh, just going to pump all his troops into him. Doesn't even get the W. Hit it. Hit this man. Hit it. Roll. Roll the stack. Oh, hello. $11 goes into the 19. Oh no, he's not done. He's gonna kill red. He's just gonna do it over a couple of turns. Hilarious. Just wait. Wait it out. What do you do, red? You break him again? I can't believe red broke him. I love it. I love this. This is so dumb. He does break him again. He does. He breaks him again. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, red seals his fate. If ever there was a move that said, if you hit me again, I kill you, it's what green does. Oh, yeah. This game is over, folks. Green is going to slam into red. I love it. I'm exactly tied up to red and troops now. I think we get the W here. Red MVP, if he lives, give him second. I don't know. I think red dies. I don't think he lives. I think red dies now. I think green is fully set up to make the kill. Yeah. I don't think red has a single territory left at the end of this turn. Come on, green, hit the stack. Just hit the stack. You know you want to. Just hit the stack. It'll feel so good to make him die. Won't it? Won't it? Won't it just feel so good? He's manualing. He's sending a message. Reginald, you see what you've done again. See what you've provoked in your opponents. The bitter, bitter rage. The anguish of war. The doom. Ladies and gentlemen. The doom. Now switch back to Blitz. And roll your stack. Pete sounds like a cult leader telling his followers to do something they shouldn't be doing. No one should. I shouldn't be leading anyone, folks. Get that one cleared up. And red. Red break again. Do we see the stack smash? Do we see the troops deleted? He just retakes Africa. It doesn't break. Oh no. Could they be suing for peace, folks? He breaks. Breaks. He breaks. Yeah. Well, the old Peatman outnumbers red. Red sitting on 5 cards, 183 troops. Green has a stack lined up to punish, and that will delete everything on the board and give me an easy win. If we see it. I'm now in second place overall. All I need to see is that stack smash. Green goes 196 v 135. Let's fucking go. He's really thinking. He's really trying not to lose the game. I respect it. He says, give me back North America too. I want both. Oh, Green, you're such a noob, dude. Just hit the stack. It's fine. It'll be fine. Hit the stack. Oh, and he breaks in return. Yeah. Someone's hitting someone's stack eventually. I get to hang out in Australia and just not die, apparently. Oh, he's coming in that way now. He says, I want North America then. Give me North America. No one's in Europe? Can I take Europe? Or is this not a good idea? Hey, Phil. Question for Risky Phil. Would you risk taking North America in this sitch? Or you wait for the board to stabilize? I think that's instigating. No, you don't. Hey, you hang in Australia. You don't fuck around. You let them hit each other? Yeah, well, I mean, obviously I'm going to see what red does, but how greedy are these players? Because they're deleting a lot of troops between the two of them. They're deleting a lot of troops. Red takes Europe. Red wants Europe. Okay. Red would like to upgrade positions. Okay, they're in the middle of a war. Yeah, stabilize first, see what happens. Okay, I think so too, but... Oh, baby! He says, no, you sue me. You sue me, or else. I'm not backing down. Okay. You're not giving Green a reason not to. You're not giving him anything. Red is not giving him anything. He's like, sue me or else. Yeah, sets. This is it. This is game right here. And smash. Pow. Oh, he's still resisting. Green is showing remarkable patience. Smash. Never mind. This game is over. Hey, Weetabix, thank you for the subs. Thank you. Finally, Green taught that moron a lesson. Well, this is well played. Yep. Good game, fellas. I think Green gets second. Does anyone really disagree with Green getting second? I think Green gets second. I think Green played better than Red. I think Red fucking played poorly. Green won't even kill him. Show him the speed. Oh, you know I'm ready. Adam Daniels with the 10 gifted. Green second all day. I agree. I choose Green for second. You win because Red instigated against Green. Right. So green is the weak one, right? He instigated. Red played bad. Karate pawn. Green attacked the stack and deserves second for that. Okay. That is it, ladies. From my heart, I'm a well played. Well played, sir. In a good game. And we send it home, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby. Thank you again, Adam Daniels, for the 10 gifted. Gentlemen, sir. Very generous. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got Gary. We got Gary here. All right, folks. We got a range of skills. The worst player in this game was yellow. The best player in this game, as I predicted, was magenta. Red was a beginner. Green was an intermediate. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Bird Blintz from Bangladesh now sitting at master, 19,431 points. 98 hours, almost 100 hours on Bird Blintz, and we're 69.79, folks. Crawling our way back up to that coveted 26,000 skill points. Having a good run now with the Classic Fix, just being a more chill guy. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on both my YouTubes, and I do weeknight streams on Twitch for all of you on the path to world domination. Good games and good luck.